You know, with this bike, with the lower, even though I still have the 29-inch wheels, and it being lower, I actually have better control over turning and everything.
Yeah.
I feel more stable on this lower bike.
It's probably hard. The higher you get, the higher
The center of gravity, yeah. Because there's stuff I do on this bike I never would have done on the other one.
I can tell I'm getting more comfortable on this bike. There's still things that, cornering that you kind of
Still get a little nervous.
Know where the edge is.
Yeah. Well, I found the edge a couple times. And yeah. Well, not with this bike. I haven't found the tree yet. Found the rock. Yeah, a little colder, it'd be cold.
Yep. Colder and darker. Thursday might be the same.
And next week. I'll finally get to test my flashlight.
What's that?
I'll finally get to test out my light.
Yep.
See, with the stuff I've been recording, what I'll do is I'll take it on my external drive and copy it as a file straight over onto the drive. So if I screw things up,
Still got a file.
I have the original file still there, and maybe later on when I get a better PC, I could actually do something with it.
So in the year 2841,
yeah.
get your new computer.
Well, then you won't need PCs. They'll put a SD RAM slot on the back of your head. You can just plug it in.
SD RAM, that's almost like SRAM.
Whatever. buck.
How do you know his name?
Wonder if I got it on film. I'm gonna come back around for him. Oh, I didn't want. I was trying to videotape him better. There he is. Little old forkhorn.
What are you looking at?
Oh, buck. Nice one. Little guy.
What is it?
It's a deer. Yeah. Hopefully I had my head held the right way to see it. You'll hear me talking about a deer and you can't see one. Yeah, he's a little forked horn. I would have shot him. If I was out hunting. He was way legal to shoot. Been eating well. I've never had one get that close to me, just stand there. It's obvious he has no threat of being killed, huh?
Well, as long as he stays around here, yeah. If he follows this river on up or something, he's a little more susceptible.
Yeah. Oh, it's not hunting season anymore.
Probably his worst enemy is cars.
Do what?
His worst enemy is probably going to be cars.
Yeah. See, I hate seeing that.
Yeah, no.
That's a shame. Because usually when they get hit like that, there's not much you could salvage off of the carcass. You'd almost have to be the one that's seen it get hit.
Or hit it.
Yeah, or be the one that hit it to start carving it right away. And then you probably wind up in jail for poaching.
Yep.
You know, Colorado, because the animals belong to the state. So if you hit one, you file a claim with the state for your car to get repaired. Or you can keep the animal. You have that choice.
One or the other one.
Yeah. No, you can't get both.
Oh.
Well, a lot of times with a deer, when you hit one, it's not that bad when you do it with a pickup truck. Now, if you hit it with a Hyundai, your car might be totaled.
Yeah, there's a few more bugs out
Yeah.
that I just
Won't have to eat dinner tonight, Jim. Got all your protein in.
I'll have something.
You sure?
Just supplement the bugs.
Okay. Yeah, you know, bugs are good. You get a little crunchy, a little gooey,
A little gooey, or
a little pop in there.
a little sweet and sour.
Yeah. And if it just came off a pile of shit, you get a little of that in there.
Recycle, reuse.
Somebody got the fire going.
What's that?
Fireplace?
Yeah. Or an outdoor one. Could be even barbecue.
Yeah, you know what?
Smoker ones.
Yeah, maybe that is.
There's someone around us that keeps lighting up
Outside fire.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that to the wife. She doesn't want an outside fireplace. She says, who's going to be out there in the cold? I'd hang out and have a beer or two. So for stuff like that, I have to go over to the other house where my daughter lives and go to her fire. Yeah, Jimmy's bringing over a truck full of wood to Tony's place on Monday.
Oh, is that right? Monday, so we'll bring it to work or something?
Yeah. And he'll just dump it there. I gotta give him Tony's address. That might be helpful.
Hey Tony, your wood's on the side of the road somewhere.
It's funny how certain hills don't seem as bad as they were in the beginning.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he struggled up this hill.
Yeah.
It seems so easy.
I still remember the first time you took me down this hill. I kept thinking back, I gotta go back up that at the end of the ride. Jim's off his rocker. We clear yet?
Good now. Yep, more coming.
Hey, your buddies are out. That one's got blonde hair.
He's a surfer dude.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, when I brought my wife out here, there wasn't one rooster out.
Right.
I was talking to her. Yeah, there's tons of roosters. She goes, oh yeah, where? Not one was out, man. It's crazy.